Good morning guys, and welcome to today's vlog. How today is going to go we just do not know, because there's supposed to be storms rolling through at about 4 o'clock this afternoon. The idea we've got is we've got up late, we're going to have a lazy day, see if we can do maybe an attraction or two here at the studios. From there, probably use the transportation system. We like to do this at least one time out here, get the boat or the monorail from one resort to, well, one park to another park. It just adds that little bit of the holiday, and if it's raining it doesn't matter because you're dry. If we do catch a storm, we'll certainly find somewhere dry and I'll film that, because there is nothing more spectacular than a Florida storm. So with that guys, hope you can join us. See you in a bit. When I say that we will be travelling between the parks, it's unlikely unless I could twist Rachel's arm, because she absolutely hates the Skyway. She really hates the Skyliner. It just sort of doesn't agree with her. It's got absolutely nothing to do with this. I assure you that when we're up there, that I might have a habit of rocking it side to side. But apart from that, it's just one of them things that's not Rachel. So, but the boat, we love the boat, and we certainly love the monorail. There is not a huge queue outside like there was the other day. The only thing is, it's fast approaching midday, so everyone that would have been outside is the other side of that gate. We'll do what we can do, it doesn't really matter. We're going to have a chilled out, relaxing day. Rachel turned around and said to me earlier, this is going to be one of those days where we sort of lay back and take it all in. With a holiday like this, if you're so much on the go that time can pass you by, you don't get that moment to suck it all in and appreciate what you're doing and really enjoy just being here in Florida. So that's what today's going to be about. It's not what we do, it's just sort of like pinch yourself moment. We're still here for I think it's a good solid 8 days left to go before heading back to the other side of the pond. And it's been wonderful so far. I think I've already smashed my record of vlogs out. I'm well over 30 vlogs, videos, etc. that have been uploaded. Mine of course are same day uploaded. It's the way I do things. It's just a quick edit, clip both ends of if I've got the camera facing me, and it is as it is. If there's a mistake in there, there's a mistake in there. It's how it should be as far as I'm concerned. But there you go, we'll see you inside. Dear old Sid Coangulang, the old collectible store. Been here many years. He's been dearly departed for some time now. We're gonna grab some AC in some of the stores. Yeah, it's as I said, it's quite busy, quite bustling today. Shortest wait time in the park today is Star Tours. We'll do it, that's for sure. It says 15 minutes, that's unbelievable. See, the thing is with Batu East, everyone goes out there, totally bypasses this now. The classic old ride, I think it's got about 6 different versions when you're on it. But a bit of a sentimental old fool, so I shall certainly go on this. I remember the shows that were here, the kiddies doing the lightsaber training. Vader would come out with the stormtroopers. But that to me growing up, first time here, was brilliant to see. That life-size attack is absolutely huge. These are the droids we're looking for, because of course this is R2-D2 and C3PO.
No, oh, that most beautiful planet. But do I find guns and rather annoying? They're not just Jar Jar, all of them.
Who's gonna know? 329. Are you checking everything?
Yes, sir. Why do hands always travel in pairs? Because you never see hands solo.
I get a taste of something. Ethan.
Remain seated throughout your flight with your restraints securely fastened. And please watch your children.
Well, we certainly enjoyed Star Tours. Brand new graphics for us. We went to Hop, and then we ended up under the water with Jar Jar Binks. So, yeah, really enjoyed it. Not seen that one before. I think there's about 6 different versions. I know we've had ones before where Vader tries to get on our ship. You always get the bit where there's a spy on board, which is generally one of the youngsters that will be flying with you. And it's just reminiscent of the good old days of coming here in the 90s and doing it. So, yeah. Really enjoyed it. Let's go and see Kermit and Friends. We kind of want this storm that is almost certainly guaranteed to hit around 4 o'clock this afternoon to get in and clear off. To be honest, with the pressure right now, it feels like you got your head in a vice, just squeezing on your brain. It's so muggy, so humid. So the storm will be an immense relief as we look at the Hollywood Tower, the Tower of Terror. It's not actually a drop, it's on a rod piston system and it pulls you down. And I believe if you was to have a quarter or a dime, penny, etc. on your hand, it would actually hover as you drop. Well, today is very much about the hop, the Disney hop that is, park hopping. We, as I said, will not be using the Skyline because Rachel hates it. You can, however, adjacent to that, grab yourself a friendship boat, which is what we're about to do. So these friendship boats go backwards and forwards from Hollywood Studios to Epcot, stopping off at the Broadwalk hotels on the way. That will be our mode of transport to Epcot. Once we get there, you know what, I'm kind of thinking I want to try a pickled flavoured milkshake. They do a dill pickled milkshake with this food and wine festival that I've been, I don't know whether the word eager to try is, curious to try, I think I suppose is the right word. But that is going to be us at Epcot. We'll have a walk around, make our way back to the monorail station from there, and then we'll grab the monorail from Epcot to the Magic Kingdom, and that means we would have hopped 3 parks in one day. Now, there used to be the challenge of the 4-park hop, which a few people did. When the pandemic hit, that all sort of fell away. People didn't so much do it anymore. Will we ever try a 4-park challenge or a 6-park challenge? Who knows? It's one of these watch this space for future years when we're out here. But for now, this is just a wind down day, chilling out, so we'll grab this boat and be on our way. The windows are actually tinted, so it's not actually as dark as it looks. It's very bright. You have to wear sunglasses out there at the moment. Although there's a lot of cloud, the brightness is really affecting your vision. But as a journey goes, this is a great option for you, especially on a day that Disney announces that car parking fees have gone up from $25 to $30. So we can go about each park. I think it cost us about $15 to get here using Uber. It will probably cost us maybe $15–20 by Uber to get back to the hotel from the Magic Kingdom later. And so all in all, we've paid less than what you would have done for parking. The first stop for the friendship boat on the way to Epcot will be the Swan and Dolphin Resort Hotels. These are not specific Disney hotels. They're on Disney property, but they're a standalone hotel. This is a replica coming in the other direction of what we're currently on. Next stop for us will be the Boardwalk hotels and then on to Epcot. Around this area quite a bit. It's what they call intermediate hotels. Your top-notch ones are obviously your Grand Floridian, Contemporary, Polynesian, etc. These ones around this resort area between Epcot and Hollywood Studios are intermediate. Then your budget lower end would be your Pop Century, etc.
We'll let you know when it's safe to stand to go to shore.
First hop complete, so we are now at Disney's Epcot. The best bet for what we want to do is to walk through the United Kingdom Pavilion, then through Canada to get to this fabled pickle milkshake. It sounds awful. I don't know whether it's going to be or not. We'll soon find out for sure. First impression walking through here today is that the crowds are low. When I say low, they're not like, it's not empty, but we've been here before and you've been doing the Disney shuffle, so you pretty much sort of scuffing your feet along. You can't get any sort of pace going. A lot of your Brits will frequent the Rose and Crown, get themselves a pint. This used to be off kilter. It's pretty much a stage where Canadian rock bands will play. Strange beverage encounter, here we come. Let's just hope they got it in stock. I'm not a lover of pickles. I do love pickled onion flavoured crisps. Whether that's going to make a difference or not, who knows. Okay, here we have the infamous Stuff of Legends. We're at the Odyssey area at Epcot. This is the infamous pickle milkshake. As I said, I like pickled onion flavoured crisps. I do not like dill pickles on my hamburger, so here goes. I can only say it's strange. It's refreshing. It's not unpleasant. It's certainly not unpleasant, but it's different. You can certainly taste dill pickle. It's just so weird. So Rachel's now going to have it.
Don't forget, I've got no taste buds.
It's not actually that bad at all. It's different.
I can't really taste it.
Just to prove I am consuming this piece. I can't put my finger on it. It is truly weird. It's not unpleasant in any way, so I will consume the whole lot. But it's an experience, let's put it that way. Something I never thought I'd ever try, but there you have it, pickled flavoured milkshake. I shall call that the pickle flavoured monorail, as hopefully these storms make their way in so I can capture them on video. Before leaving Epcot on our way to the Magic Kingdom, I'll go and see my Leave a Legacy from September 21. Said these used to be outside the ball, but we are number 44, and then you drop down 15 and go across 7. If you have one, I'm sure there is a chart or some way that they can depict where you are. So there's 44, down 15, and then across 7, and that is me and Rachel, September 2021. A much younger us. Right, on to our next form of transportation. We're going on the monorail from Epcot to the transportation centre before the Magic Kingdom. What amazes me with Walt Disney World as we are on our monorail between Epcot and the Magic Kingdom is the sheer size. The place is so vast, thousands and thousands of acres of land that could be used at some point, possibly left. There's a lot of golf courses out there, of course, but there is room to fulfill all the dreams that Walt originally wanted within this land. And it's full of wildlife too. Obviously, I've mentioned before while vlogging in the Magic Kingdom that there was a black bear that got into the park recently, closed down a lot of the rides because people obviously, for a very decent reason, that there's a bear in the park, so they were pretty scared. They relocated that bear to a national park somewhere. But there will be bears out there, there will be cougars, there will be raccoons, deer, snake, gator of course, down to your smallest, which would be your little gecko type lizards, and a plethora of birds. The place is just really beautiful. It's a real mix. It's sort of back home where we are, you just see woods, but here it's woods with palm trees and mangroves and swamps and just a magnificent view. I mean, look at that, just lakes everywhere. You look on a map and you focus in on Florida, the place is full of lakes, and that is probably why the gators outnumber the population at least a minimum of 5 to 1. We have an abundance of time because it's pretty much a chill out day, so we're going to go from here. This isn't actually the Magic Kingdom, this is the Ticket and Transportation Centre. So you've got ticket booths to my left over there, to the right the monorail which goes around the resorts, and also the monorail back to Epcot. But we're going to grab ourselves a ferry boat for the first time in this holiday and make our way across the lagoon, and just from here I can see the castle. It's a beautiful sight. There's just so many different ways to travel and get to it, just to add to that little experience. But there in the foreground is your Magic Kingdom, and that is our final destination for today's chill out vlog, of which I get a feeling we're going to be hitting some snacks.
We are.
I see cheeseburger spring rolls in our future.
Definitely.
Possibly a float.
Mate, yes.
Yep, I think we should be going for a Dole Whip as well. Let's hit the traditions and hit them hard. All aboard the Admiral Joe Fowler.
Welcome aboard, everybody.
we depart on our final trek of today's journey. Off to the Magic Kingdom across Seven Seas Lagoon. Just in front of me you have the Polynesian. Then just to the right of that, that is the Grand Floridian. And as we make our way across Seven Seas Lagoon, to our right in the distance, I'll make my way up the front, you will see the Contemporary Resort. About here on our last trip was the last time I said the word sprinkles. To most of you that means absolutely nothing whatsoever, and I fully understand that. It's just that obviously I've gone on about this quite a bit. My sister passed in January, but this time last year we knew she was going to pass, and I brought to Florida some of my sister's hair follicles. So she now resides here in Seven Seas Lagoon, also on Pirates of the Caribbean, about where you see the donkey come out and he's baying as you go around, and as you reach the graveyard of the Haunted Mansion. It was just something that's significant to us. It meant a lot for me to actually do that. This here is your Contemporary Resort, and next to that you've got Bay Lake Tower, partly Disney's Vacation Club. Right, third park of the day achieved. So of course we could, if we wanted to, make it a 4-park experience, but that's a bit too much, to be honest with you. This will do for us for today. Happy with this. I'm expecting it to be busy because obviously yesterday we was here in the evening for Mickey's Not So Scary, and so people today get more, well, they believe they get more benefit, but it's actually sort of, I don't know, it's like a reverse psychology. If you come here on a Mickey's Not So Scary night, because there are less people in the park, you actually get more done during the day. But anyhow, let's get on with some magic and let's go and have some tasty treats. Snack goals part 1. So we've got a double order because Rachel's got the same. We've got the cheeseburger spring rolls with like a burger sauce relishy dip. They do also do a pepperoni version, which is a pizza type filling, but we wasn't overly keen on that the last time we had it, so we're going to chow down on these back. We had the cheeseburger spring rolls, which were absolutely sublime, like a crispy pancake type spring roll to be honest, really crisp, piping hot, and inside that it was basically like a liquidized cheeseburger. The taste was all there, the burger dip added to it, and it was like a taste explosion in your mouth. And now we're going to wash that down with a classic Dole Whip. I'm going for a float. I don't know what Rachel's going for yet. Rachel's going for the donut one. I think it's a rum barber, like a pineapple upside down cake type thing. Traditional treats time. That is a Dole Whip on top of a donut. I think it's called a rum barber.
It's called an upside down cake.
Upside down cake, we've had that before. And myself, I have gone for a traditional all pineapple soft serve with pineapple juice. That is a Dole Whip float. Hey buddy. Certainly haven't done this for a while, but it's going to be one of them days where we just do the silly little bit of things that get overlooked in the park. It really is a toss of a coin at the moment as to whether the sky is going to fall in and everyone gets soaked. Doesn't look pleasant, but then again, saying that, it's coming up to 7 o'clock in the evening, so the sun's gone down. It'll be dark within the next hour.
Buy 2 of my favorite spots.
That's your confirmation of rain. Everybody is running for cover.
Thank you very much.
It's share a burger time. You do not need to have a meal each in these parks, especially when we've been snacking all day anyway. I don't know what it is that Rachel's got, but it's got some sort of, looks like it's got bacon on it and crispy onions. But yeah, that'll keep us going. Well, that was a really fine, nice, tasty burger here at Cosmic Ray's Starlight Cafe. And it's someone I want to introduce you to. His name is Sunny Eclipse. So let's go and meet him. So this is Sunny Eclipse, a local legend that's been here for a very, very long time. Of course, he's only visiting from his own planet. Good to see you, buddy.
Thank you very much. How about those space engines? Weren't they just beautiful? Well, hey, my name is Sunny Eclipse. Hope you're having a good time. Hold on to your seats, folks, because we're going to crank it up.
Anyway, that's going to do it for today's vlog. It's been an interesting adventure, the fact that we've done 3 parks in one day. Didn't think that would be at all possible in current climates, but it certainly is. We've enjoyed it. It's been very much a slow pace, and we've had some interesting food, that's for sure. What I'm going to try and do now, depending on the weather, is capture the firework display for you. That'll be a separate video, and that one I'll upload. And with that, guys, enjoy the rest of your evening, and we'll see you in the movies. Bye for now.
Happily ever after.
The battles and the stories, the losses and all the glory were changed by the way we live every day. Just look up and reach to the sky. We all have the courage to fight. You can fly. You can fly.
This water pageant's a tradition that's been going on for many a year.